Hello everybody, and welcome back to another GordonFan video. And before we get started with answering the questions for my Season 2 end Q&A video, I would like to thank you guys all for helping me to reach 50 subscribers. It really means a lot to me, and I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for subscribing and supporting the channel through its so far very short run. I'm glad you've all enjoyed my series and reviews and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get started with answering the questions. Without going in any kind of particular order with answering the questions, let's begin. First questions are from the user RailFan Kyle, and he asks a couple things. First question, you like jazz? I'm not really too specific with like what kind of music I really like. I kind of just listen to whatever sounds good. So I guess I don't really have a preference for jazz or any other kind of music. Next question, have you ever caught a real good guy like a superhero? I have no idea what you're talking about. I ran into Spider-Man this morning in there. Next question, CSX or NS? So in case you guys are wondering who aren't from the US, they're two American railroads. The NS stands for Norfolk Southern, by the way. I guess I'd go with CSX. I like the blue and yellow color scheme they've got. Question number 4, is your refrigerator running? Yeah, it's running. Okay, last question. Do you ever clap your hands in between clips? No, but this might be a little bit of a unknown secret for you guys, or maybe it's not, but I'm going to share it anyway. When I film, you might notice sometimes, like, reflecting off of the magnets the engine's got, I like move my hands around a lot when I'm filming for some reason. I don't really know why. It kind of just helps me to play the character sometimes. Like when I'm voice acting a certain character, I'll just kind of use my hand to like represent their talking, like if they were a person. So, no, I do not clap my hands between filming clips, but I do use my hands a lot when I'm filming. Well, along with having to pull the trains, as I call it kind of like a gymnastics with my hands. Anyway, next questions are from Coleyfell1. And he says, another great episode. Here are my questions. And it's who/what inspires you to join YouTube? I'm going to be honest with you guys and shout out to the user I'm about to mention. The one who inspired me the most to do the Railway Series remakes was a user named Scarlowy Railway 01, or I think it's just 1. His YouTube channel name is Scarlowy Railway 01. He makes this great series. I don't think he still does anymore, but he made this great series called the Thomas Wooden Railway Series, I think it's called. Go check it out. He's got like 5 seasons or 5, 6, or 7 seasons of it. I don't quite remember. But yeah, he's really cool. Also, another inspiration for my channel is Hero the Japanese Train, aka Matt. He inspired me to make customs, where I got the idea to make Brother over there, and Oiler, the tugboat. So, yeah, shout out to those two guys if they're watching this. Next question. And who/what is your favorite users? I'm not sure how I answer this kind of a question. I don't really like to pick favorites when it comes to people, to be honest. I think every YouTube user probably does a really good job at what they do. You know, everyone does different things on YouTube, so you know, this guy might be the best at doing that, or this guy might be the best at doing that. But I just don't like to pick favorites with people, so I don't think I got an answer for that question. Next question. Who are your top 5/10 favorite characters? Gordon is my absolute favorite character. I loved him since I was a kid. He's just so nostalgic for me. I find him really funny, especially when he's ranting about domeless engines or careful pulling the express today, Henry. You're not pulling the flying kipper. Mind you, keep on the rails today. I just crack up at all of his hilarious rants about... He'll just rant about anything, and I just love that. And also, I liked his character in Tenders for Henry, the Railway Series story. I just find his development in that story very interesting. And if you haven't seen that story, check it out. You'll know what I'm talking about. As for other characters I like Donald and Douglas. I love them quite a bit. They're probably second to Gordon. I think it seems like everyone really likes them, and I do quite a lot like them. They're very good characters. I love their Scottish accents. Daisy is another character I quite like. I liked seeing her return in Sorcerer's Legend of Lost Treasure, especially. That was quite a surprise, to be honest. I also like Oliver quite a bit. The engine, not the excavator. And I also really like one certain troublesome truck. I'm going to show a picture of him in case you've never seen him.